Hey, is it taking a lot of your time to find great investment opportunities? In this video, I'll explain you how you can narrow down your stock screening process by looking over the shoulders of Warren Buffett and other great investors. If you stick around until the end, I'll share with you two key questions you need to consider before copying the stocks they are buying. So, let's dive in! There are thousands of stocks to choose from in the US market. If you are watching this video, it's likely that you don't have a team of analysts to sift through all those stocks and identify the best investment opportunities worth your time and your effort. So here is the question. How can you shortcut your stock research process by putting your time and energy into stocks that have the potential to be big winners in the future? Let's hear the response directly from Monish Pabrai, who is one of the best value investors in the world.
Data Roma, which gives the 13F filings, a whole bunch of great investors that can another great source.
Dataroma is a free website that shows you which stocks top investors are buying. It tracks 80 super investors like Warren Buffett, Bill Ackman, and Monish Pabrai, showing the movements in their portfolios. If you were not aware of this website and others like it, your question might be, why do those super investors make their portfolios public for anyone interested in buying stocks? They have to do it because the SEC mandates it. It's an obligation. The SEC, or the Securities and Exchange Commission, is the agency that regulates the US stock market. Think of it like a judge and a cop that sets the rules and ensure that the companies on the US stock market and investors, especially big money investors, follow them. They require anyone managing a fund of $100 million or more to report their stocks bought and sold every quarter. Because of this rule, Warren Buffett and other investors with over $100 million under management make 13F filings every quarter, and Dataroma gives us access to this information. It gives you a complete view of their portfolios, including any individual US-listed company they bought and sold during the last quarter. It also shows stats on the top 10 stocks owned by those super investors, their significant bets, and other important information. Dataroma's info is a great starting point for screening, but you still need to put in some effort before deciding to copy those super investors. The efforts you put in should answer two key questions. Is this stock within my circle of competence? And is it a wonderful company priced way below its value? The first thing you need to do is to check if the stock you want to copy is in your circle of competence. Your circle of competence is the areas or type of businesses that you will naturally understand well. It's like a boundary that defines the industry or companies within which you should feel knowledgeable and comfortable putting your money into. Staying in your circle of competence helps minimize risks because you are more likely to make informed decisions and avoid investments that you don't understand. Think of it this way. If you are a boxer and you have to fight against someone practicing kickboxing, you'd want to stick to boxing rules to increase your chances of winning. This is exactly what you do when you invest in a company that is in your circle of competence. Your circle of competence should be your first filter before deciding to copy a super investor, as it gives you a natural edge in answering our second key question. If a stock bought by a super investor is in your circle of competence and it's a wonderful company priced way below its value, then it would make sense to consider copying it. A wonderful company is one you understand well, with a lasting competitive advantage and a talented, integrity-driven management team. Combining your grasp of those qualitative aspects with some number crunching will help you figure out the value of the stock you want to buy. Bear in mind that Dataroma shows you the price at which super investors bought a stock, but it doesn't show you their estimated value of that stock. Warren Buffett says that price is what you pay, value is what you get. The goal of his investment approach is to buy undervalued stocks. The larger the gap between your estimated value of the stock and its price, the more successful your investment is likely to be. While you might assume that a stock bought by a super investor is surely a wonderful company that is undervalued, even those experts, including Buffett, are human and make mistakes. In March 2020, during the early days of the pandemic, he took advantage of the steep decline in airline stocks by increasing his holdings in Delta Airlines. You could have seen this info in his Q1 2020 13F filing and decided to copy him. 2 months later, in May 2020, he openly announced that he sold all of his airline stocks, acknowledging that he made a mistake. While Dataroma provides valuable information, it shouldn't replace the necessary effort to figure out if an investment is good or bad. I've made that mistake when I started investing, and it's surprising as it may be, super investors themselves like this stock screening approach.
The very first question I ask myself when I run into some business, let's say I see some company on the 13F of some investor I admire, is the first question I ask, is it within my circle of competence? And a lot of businesses that wiped out when I asked that question. Now, if the business happens to be in my circle of competence, then I ask the second question, is it widely mispriced? I'm not really interested in something that's selling for $75 a share and is worth $100 a share. That is too Mickey Mouse for me, So what I'm looking for is it's selling for $75 a share, and maybe it's worth $300 or $400 or $500 a share or more.
I recently interviewed Monish Pabrai in one of my videos, and if you are interested in watching it, you will find it either somewhere in the screen or in the description. This is it for today, guys. If you liked this video, feel free to drop a like, and if you want to receive more contents like this, feel free to subscribe. Thank you all, and peace out.